Did you know that there are several real estate terms that you should be familiar with? In this video series, I'm going to explain some of them to you, and although it may not be the most exciting thing, it's actually something important and it can help you make a better educated decision when you go to buy or sell a property. So stay with me. I also want to encourage you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell because I'm going to be doing a full series on different terms that you should know to help you make the process a little bit easier. A lot of people think that a pre-qualification letter and a pre-approval letter are the same thing and that those terms are interchangeable, but they're not. To be honest with you, there are some realtors that don't even know the difference. The major difference between a pre-qualification letter and a pre-approval letter is that a pre-approval letter is verified. A pre-qualification letter, basically, you can talk to a mortgage rep over the phone, probably take maybe half hour to get a pre-qualification letter. They're going to ask you questions like, how much do you make? What's your salary? What's your income? What is your debt? Do you have a car payment? Do you have a student loan? And they're basically going to take you on your word. Now, a pre-approval letter is very, very similar, except that everything is verified. They're going to ask for bank statements, they're going to ask for pay stubs, they might ask for 2-year prior tax returns to show your income. They are going to run your credit, but they're going to verify all the information that you gave them, via documents and paperwork. You're also going to fill out what's called a mortgage application. Those are the major differences. Now let me talk to you about how this affects you. You're like, Dawn, I don't really care. What's the difference to me? It makes a big difference, especially in this market right now. It's a seller's market. So, you might get into a bidding war. I'm sure you guys have all heard that term. That's a scary term, right? So if you get into a bidding war and you're going up against 4 other offers, but you're the only offer that's pre-approved, you can say, listen, all my documents have been verified. I'm one step closer than any other offer you have to getting to the closing table. And let's be realistic. Every seller wants to get to the closing table. Nobody wants to take an offer, go through the entire process, take it off the market, and then find out that the buyers can't perform. That's just a nightmare. Nobody wants to live through that. Now, obviously, the flip side of that is if you're a seller and somebody's coming to you with a pre-approval letter and not just a pre-qualification letter, wouldn't you feel a little bit better choosing their offer? I mean, sometimes it's a win-win for everyone. Unfortunately, yes, there's a couple more steps in getting pre-approved. You kind of have to plan it out a little bit more. You can't just see a house, say, you know what, I want to place an offer. Let's just get a pre-qualification letter and let's place the offer tonight. That's why it's so important that when you start this process and, deciding to look for a property for yourself, you need to talk to a lender first. You need to have all your ducks in a row so that when you find that dream home that you absolutely love, especially in this market, when it's a seller's market and everybody else is going to want that dream home too, you're one step closer to getting them to say, we accept your offer. So listen, do me a favor, ring the bell, subscribe to my channel, because next week we are going to talk about another term, certificate of occupancy. I will see you then. Take care. Have a great one. Bye-bye.